Hello. Let's start with our Kali Linux. So in this, we will be going to find out first of all the IP address of the machine that we will be trying to penetrate into. So let's use the command net discover on the ETH1. So let's start. So what this command does it will scan for all the IPs starting with 192.168 to find out which IPs are currently giving response. So with the help of this, we'll be finding out in our connection is with which machine and with what IP. So here we got three IPs. Okay, so now that we got the IPs, so these three IPs might be of that machine. So let's try to now scan these IPs using the nmap command and find out the open ports on those IPs and some other information. So let's take this IP. This might take some time. So now here we can see the output of the command nmap. So this is the result. In this result, we can see that the nmap scan report for this IP is showing that a port 22, which is for SSH, is open on Ubuntu system, and there is another port that is 8080 TCP is also open. So for the HTTP, so what this suggests is like there is a HTTP service running on this port for this IP. So now let's try in the Firefox and try to access this port. So we'll do. Okay, so let's try to access this one. Okay, so we are able to access this, but it is saying that this is currently uh, like in development phase. But there can be directories that can be accessed. So let's do directory busting using the go buster command. So let's go back into the terminal. So we will be trying to find out a directory on this particular server with this IP and this port with our common list of words. Let's run this command. Oh, so we got robots.txt. Okay, so this is finished and we got robots.txt. So this is the directory that we got. So let's try with this directory. Okay, so this is an error page. Okay, so as it is showing error page, let's try apart from robots. Let's try with a star. Okay, so this is the error page not found. Okay, so but this error page is show like is hosted from other directory and not this directory. This is the one directory that this page is hosted on. So let's try this directory. Oh, so we got this page. So it's staying still in development. Mercury facts, load a fact. So let's click here. Okay, so now we can see fact ID. Mercury does not have any moons or rings. Okay, so fact ID 1. If one, if fact ID 1 is there, there must have fact ID 2. Yes, it is. Mercury is the smallest planet. Let's just check with. Okay, Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. Okay, so as it is showing this with different IDs, different pages. Now that we know that it has variable IDs, and let's check if it's SQL injectable or not. Okay, so let's just check the first ID on it itself. This one. Let's just copy this and go back into our Kali Linux. So in order to do this, we have SQL map in our Kali Linux. Let's just run this command SQL map -u will be for the uh, whole URL, and that is nothing but we'll just paste it. So this is our URL. Let's just try to run this. Okay, so it started running. Okay, so the scan is complete. The SQL scan is complete, and we got the output. It says critical, considerable lagging has been detected in connection response. Please use as a high value for option 10. But it doesn't seem to have vulnerability that we are looking for. So let's just try to do this without the ID. Oh, it's still not working. So let's try to do this with DBS hyphen batch. Now this batch will not ask us every time for yes or no question. Oh, so we got the databases. Okay, so we got two databases available. So let's just find some information in this database. So for database, we have to press with hyphen D and the name of the database. So let's go with Mercury. Let's dump all so that we will get all the information, and hyphen batch so that we will not be asked every time. Oh, so here it is. We got usernames and password. But if we remember, there was SSH service running on this on the system as well. So let's just try penetrating into the SSH. Let's just try with all these usernames. Let's start with John with the password. So it's not working. Let's just try with the webmaster and the password. Okay, so with this, we got the access of this system, which is whose host name seems to be Mercury, and we are logged in as a webmaster. Let's see what we have. So we have a user flag here. Let's just get this. Okay, so this is a user flag, and we have some other data. So this is it, and we have successfully penetrated in this system using different tools. Now we can download this and or do some other work. So our post penetration or post exploitation thing will be to download this or to read this, get this data which we found here as the flag.txt. So that's it from my this from this demo. Thank you so much.